Hello students, my name is Ajay Sahu. I am going to explain the midnight visitor of the remaining part. As he spoke, Asbor closed the door behind him. Then he switched on the light, and as the light came in, Fowler had his first automatic thrill of the day. For halfway across the room, a small automatic pistol in his hand stood a man. Oswald blinked a few times. Max, he whizzed. You gave me quite a start. I thought you were in Berlin. What are you doing here in my room? Max Cylinder, a little less than tall, wispy thus that suggested slightly a crafty, pointed countenance of a fox. There was about him, aside from the gun, nothing especially menacing. The report, he murmured, the report that is being brought to you tonight concerning some new missiles. I thought I would take it from you. It will be safer in my hands than in yours. Archibald moved to an armchair and sat down heavily. I am going to raise the devil with the management this time, and you can bet on it. He said grimly, this is the second time in the month that somebody has got into my room through that nonsense of a balcony. Fowler's eyes went to the single window of the room. It was an ordinary window against which now the night was pressing blackly. Balcony, Max said, with a rising inflection. No, Epaski, I did not know about the balcony. It might have saved me some trouble had I known. After saying this, Archibald closed the door behind him and turned on the light. As soon as the light was turned on, Fowler experienced his first thrill of visiting a secret agent as he saw a man with an automatic pistol standing across the room. Archibald recognized the man as Max and asked him what was he doing in his room when he was supposed to be in Berlin. Max was thin, a bit short, and his face looked a bit like that of a fox. He seemed harmless except the gun he was holding. Max said that he wanted the report about the missiles for which Oswald had been waiting as he thought that he would be able to keep it more safely. This is said to create humor as he just wanted the report for his own benefit. Oswald sat down on a chair and started speaking that he would definitely have a fight with the management of the hotel as this was the second time that someone had climbed up from the balcony of the room. Then Fowler looked toward the window and saw that it was an ordinary window and that is what pretty much dark outside. Max said that he came through this master key and did not know about the balcony. Had he known about in his work would have become much easier. जैसे को बोलता है कि इस कहानी में बहुत ही ज़्यादा ड्रामा है। ठीक है, तो इसमें बोलते बोलते जबल ने दरवाज़ा बंद कर देता है और फिर वह बिजली जलाता है और लाइट जैसे ही लाइट जो है उस पर्सन के चेहरे पे पड़ता है तो दिखा दो क्या देखता है, उसको काफ़ी रोमांचपूर्ण दृश्य दिखाई देता है क्योंकि कमरे के बीच में जो व्यक्ति ऑटोमेटिक पिस्टल लिए खड़ा था, ठीक है, वो उस पर्सन को जानता था। अजबल जो है कुछ समय के लिए पल के झपकाता है, उसके बाद कहता है रिपोर्ट करके वो बड़बड़ाता है। वह रिपोर्ट जो आज रात को तुम्हारे पास नई मिसाइलों के बारे में आने वाली है, मैंने सोचा कि वह कागज़ मैं ले लूं। तुम्हारे पास रहने की अपेक्षा वह कागज़ मेरे पास अधिक सुरक्षित रहेगा। अजबल जो है एक जो आरामदायक कुर्सी पर जाके बैठ जाता है। उस पर कहता है कि मैं मैनेजमेंट से लड़ पड़ूंगा, अगर तुम चाहो तो इस बात पे शर्त लगा सकते हो। उसने जो है हार्डली इस वर्ड को कहा, मतलब तेज स्वर में इस बात को कहता है। वो कहता है कि इस मंथ में दूसरा मौका है कि कोई मेरे कमरे में घुस आया है उस छज्जे से, मतलब उस बालकनी से। तो फॉलोर जो कहता है कि फॉलोर की नज़र उस खिड़की पे पड़ती है। ठीक है, वो एक आम खिड़की थी और बाहर जो है काफ़ी अंधेरा दिख रहा था। ठीक है, फिर वो जिज्ञासापूर्वक उससे पूछता है, नहीं मैं तो खिड़की से नहीं आया हूँ, मेरे पास तो चाबी थी। ठीक है, और मुझे इसके बारे में जानकारी भी नहीं थी। अगर पता होता तो मेरी परेशानी भी कुछ कम हो जाती। It is not my balcony, Azabel said with extreme irritation. It belongs to the next apartment. He glanced apparently as Fowler. You see, he said, this room used to be part of a large unit, and the next room, through that door there, used to be living room. It had the balcony which extend under my window now. You can get onto it it from the empty room two doors down. And somebody did. Last month, the management promised to black it off, but they have not. Max glanced at Fowler, who was standing stiffly not far from Ozable, and waved the gun with a commanding gesture. Please sit down, he said. We have a wait of half an hour, I think. 31 minutes, Ozable said moodily. The appointment was for 12:30. I wish I knew how you learned about the report, Max. The little spy smiled evilly, and he wished we knew how your people got the report, but no harm has been done. I will get it back tonight. What is that? Who is at the door? Fowler jumped at sudden knocking at the door. Archibald just smiled. That will be the police, he said. I thought that such an important paper as the one we are waiting for should have a little extra protection. I told them to check on me to make sure everything was all right. Ajabal continued that it was not his balcony through which people had tried coming in, but was of the next apartment. He then started explaining things to Fowler, that his room used to be a part of a large unit and the room next to his room used to be a living room. Then he said that it had a balcony that came till the window of his room. Then he said that to climb up to his room, one needed to go to the empty room which was two rooms away from his room and climb up the balcony. Then he said that somebody did climb up the balcony last month as well. He also told Fowler that the management had told him that they would surely get it blocked, but they still had not done so. Max looked at Fowler, who was standing near Archibald. Max asked Fowler to sit down, and there was still half an hour for the report to reach Archibald. Archibald joked that it was not 30 minutes but 31 minutes that were left for the report to reach them. The report was supposed to come in around 12:30 at night. Oswald said that he wished he had known how Max had come to know about the report coming in. Max smiled weakly and said that he also wished to know how Oswald and his team had got the report. He added that nothing had happened to the report because he would take it from Azabal straight to his team. Then suddenly a knock is heard on the door and Max panics. Fowler is also scared by the knock at the door on the door. Osborne replied to Max's question about who was on the door that it must be the police because he had asked them to check on him after some time, as he thought that the report he was about to receive was important and definitely required extra attention. He had asked the police to check on him after every some time to ensure that everything was all right. वो कहता कि वो मेरी बालकनी नहीं है। अजबल जो है गुस्से में कहता है वो अगले घर का है। उसने फॉलोअर की ओर स्थिति स्पष्ट करने के लिए दृष्टि से देखता है। कहता है वो बोलता है यह कमरा एक बड़े मकान का भाग हुआ करता था और अगला कमरा जिसका दरवाज़ा हो रहा है वह मेन कमरा हुआ करता था जिसमें बालकनी है जो अब मेरी खिड़की है वो नीचे तक आया है। खाली कमरे के अगले दरवाजे द्वारा उस बालकनी पर पहुंचा जा सकता है और किसी पर्सन ने पिछले मंथ में ऐसा किया था। मैनेजमेंट ने प्रॉमिस किया था कि वो इसे बंद कर देंगे लेकिन उन्होंने अभी तक ये नहीं किया है। मैक्स फॉलोअर की ओर अकड़ कर देखता है और वो उसे कुछ दूर पर खड़ा था और उसने कुछ जो है इशारों में अपनी बंदूक को घुमाता है और कहता है बैठ जाइए। लगता है हमें आधा घंटा और जो है वेट करना पड़ेगा। तो अजबल जो है 31 मिनट कहता है मनमौजी तरीके से। आने का समय जो है 12:30 है, यह निश्चित किया गया था। परहैप्स मुझे पता होता कि मैक्स तुम्हें रिपोर्ट की जानकारी किस प्रकार मिली। इस्माइल जो छोटा स्पाई होता है वो कुटिलतापूर्वक जो है स्माइल करता है और वो कहता है कि मेरी विशेष है कि तुम्हारे आदमी को रिपोर्ट किस प्रकार मिल गई पर कोई नुकसान नहीं हुआ और मैं आज की रात इसे वापस ले लूँगा। और उसके बाद जो है दरवाजे पे कुछ आवाज़ आती है। कहता है क्या है और वो सुनकर जो है दोनों जो है अचंभित हो जाते हैं आखिर क्या बात है। और जबल जो है थोड़ा मुस्कुराता है, कहता है सिपाही होंगे पुलिस होंगे। वो कहता है उसने कहता है कि मैंने सोचा कि जिस इम्पोर्टेंट पेपर के लिए हम वेट कर रहे हैं उसे कुछ अतिरिक्त सुरक्षा मिलनी चाहिए। इस कारण मैंने पुलिस को ये बता दिया कि वे आकर मेरी तलाशी लें तथा देख लें कि सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है ना।